All right, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be opening up Marvel Champion, the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. expansion. Looks like we've got 30 minutes, 1 to 4 players, co-op, living card game. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. comes with 2 complete pre-built hero decks, Mariah Hill and Nick Fury. 5 new scenarios featuring Black Widow, Batroc, MODOK, the Thunderbolts. Giant size 273 card expansion for Marvel Champions the card game. Centers on the members of S.H.I.E.L.D., a transnational intelligence agency as they work to keep the world safe. This time, however, the threat comes from within their own ranks. Someone at the highest level of S.H.I.E.L.D. has been secretly aiding the mad scientists of AIM. It's up to you to expose them. All right, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. comes with 5 all-new interconnected scenarios where you will not only bring villains to justice, but also hunt for evidence of the traitor in your midst. Will you find them before it is too late? 5 new scenarios. All right, that's almost like the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. TV show series. I think there was a traitor in that. Right, so we'll just open this up, see what's inside. A little bit late to the game, but I think I have all the Marvel Champions expansions, I believe. So I am a casual player, not hardcore. If you watched any of my Marvel Champions videos, you would obviously be able to tell that. I often watch Dale the Casual Gamers channel. He plays Marvel Champions all the time. He used to. He took a break, but I used to watch his videos all the time. All right, this is the Marvel Champions Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. booklet. Let's quickly flip through. If you don't want spoilers, you might not want to look, but I'm not sure how hardcore folks are about spoilers. But on the back, it has kind of like the campaign log. So each expansion comes with a little campaign book. You can play one-off, or you can do the campaign mission with your heroes and kind of get a couple perks with different cards and stuff to kind of flesh out the gaming experience. Kind of gives you a little bit more of a story, like Arkham horror card game might do. But yeah, you got your little comic book in there, your secrets. I won't go too much into it, but yeah, good paper quality. It's pretty nice. And then we've got our card decks here. We've got Mariah Hill. These are the adventures, more card decks. Okay, so Nick Fury's pre-deck is here. So sleeves here. Mini separator. Looks like there's a envelope in here. I haven't read through it, so I'm not sure what the envelope does, but maybe this is something to do with figuring out who the saboteur is. All right, then let's open up Mariah Hill's deck. Let's see. So how many? So I got 3 decks here for the adventures, and then this is probably Nick Fury pre-built, and then Mariah Hill pre-built. Is it hers? All right, looks like there's some extra. We'll take a look at these cards here. Let's see. Let's see. All right, so we got Mariah Hill. Fort 2, attack 1, defense of 2. Shield spy keyword. This is her hero side. Each ally you control gains the shield trait. Reassignment, move 1 all-purpose counter from a shield support to another shield support. Hand size of 5, hit points are 9. Then her alter ego side, shield spy. You may include the maximum number of copies of 3 shield supports in your deck from aspects other than your chosen aspect. Okay, so it looks like she can have shield supports from any color. Exhaust her to search your deck for shield support and add it to your hand. That's not bad. It's the artwork that they have for Mariah Hill. Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. And then she's got a Nick Fury ally. All points bulletin. On the double, reinforcements, hard call, special funding, support staff, the Iliad, life model decoy, classic, and shield director. All right, and it looks like those are her specific leader cards. And then her pre-built looks like it's a leadership deck. Victoria Hand, Slingshot, Organization of Support, some Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. leadership cards, Command Team that's in some other decks, the Cersei, S.H.I.E.L.D. vehicle. Looks like she's got the Bellerophon, another helicarrier, the Douglas, another helicarrier, and the Pericles. So helicarrier for each color. Dum Dum Dugan, he's in another pack too. Grant Ward, oh, I think this is the guy from the TV show. Melinda May, yep, TV show. Super Spies. Then we've got an energy resource card flavored for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Genius card. And a strength card. Front organization, gray cards, press conference. This is her obligation. After the player phase ends, remove one all-purpose counter from each support you control. Lost your identity to discard this card. Okay. So the obligations are a little bit more meaningful in the new packs. And then her nemesis is the controller. All right, and then that's his nemesis cards, Controlled Innocence, Diabolical Disc, and that is the Mariah Hill deck. So let me keep those. All right, an obligation we put behind, and then this should be all right, that's her pre-built deck. We'll see. Maybe I'll do a playthrough of somebody versus this. All right, so that's Mariah Hill. Let's go ahead and open up Nick Fury. We'll take a look at his deck, and then I'll probably just breeze through these. I'll just quickly show those cards that come with it. All right. Almost got him opened up. Okay, so we have got Nick Fury. All right. And then let's start, I guess, Alter Ego side. He's got a recovery of 4. Oh, I forgot to say her recovery. Mariah Hill's recovery was 3. So Nick Fury on the surfboard. Recovery of 4, shield, soldier, spy, suit up, set up, put your suit form upgrade into play. Assault side face up. In action, infiltrate, change to stealth suit form. So setup. So this is his assault suit. And it's a permanent card. When you attack, remove up to 3 threat from here. This attack deals 1 additional damage for each threat removed this way. So it looks like there's some way to get tokens on here so that he can get more attack damage. Then on his hero side, he's got Thwart with 2 with a star. So that means it does gather intel. After he makes a basic thwart, place 1 threat on your suit form upgrade. So that's how he gets stuff on his suit to buff his damage. Attack 2, defense 2. He's got break cover. When you attack, change to assault suit form. This is assault. Is there something on the back? Oh, there is. There's stealth. Suit form permanent. When an enemy would attack you, it schemes instead. Place 1 threat from that activation here instead of on the main scheme. If there are 5 or less threat on this card. Okay, so he can kind of avoid being attacked with his stealth form. Did it say anything about stealth on here? So he can use the action to flip to stealth when he's in alter ego mode. He has his infiltrate ability, which lets him do that. All right, so that's his like primary setup will be with these two cards. And then he's got Mariah Hill backing him up. They've got each other's cards in their other deck. When she thwarts, place the remove threat on your suit form upgrade. Okay. Concentrated fire. Covert surveillance. Spray fire. Fury's flying car. Classic. Safe House 221. He's got EM shield. Eye patch camera. Fury's watch. Intelligence analysis. And secret agent. So those are all of the Nick Fury primary cards. And it looks like his starter deck has Justice. So you get an Agent Coulson, a Quake, Global Logistics, Informant, 3 of those, Intelligence Upgrade, Prism Dust. After a mission enters play, discard Prism Dust, confuse the minion, and deal 2 damage. That's not bad. Prism Dust, Under Surveillance, a couple of those. Classic Nick Fury Sr. Got that ally. We got Super Spies in here. We got Jimmy Simmons. That's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. show. Leo Fitz. That's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So I wasn't even expecting to see those guys. It's kind of cool that they did an homage to that. That was kind of an underrated show. It was pretty good. Sky Defender. Practice Plan. And his obligation is discovered. When revealed, change to Assault Suit form as there is no threat on your suit form upgrade. This card gains Surge. Otherwise, choose to either take 1 damage for each threat on your suit form upgrade or remove each threat from your suit form upgrade. In either case, discard this card. Okay. So that is his obligation. And his nemesis is Orion. Scheme to attack 2 comes out with toughness. You can have any number of tough status cards. After Orion takes any amount of damage, give him a tough status card. That's tough. All right. And then Fire Infinity Formula, Leviathan Soldiers, and Cold Storage are part of the Nemesis deck. So look at Orion. Leviathan Soldiers. Okay. That is Nick Fury. Get his cards here. Let's see. This, put his Nemesis behind. All right, that's his deck. And then I'm not sure. Can I tell what story is the first one? Starter decks. Black Widow is the first story. We got these cards. Can't really tell. Okay, so here's Black Widow. She's the first, so we'll open this one. And I won't do it. I'm just going to quickly show these. So closure, if you don't want spoilers, don't look. It's time to go away from the unboxing. But we'll just quickly see what we have in here. Yep, we got Black Widow. Her first 3 forms. The Widow's Web. Side scheme or main scheme. Looks like that needs 10 per player on it. Looks like her mission only has 1 scheme. And looks like there's some upgrades there. Black Widow. Night Vision Goggles. Stun Net. Aim Commandos. Aim Grunts. Side scheme in the Black Widow deck. Other side schemes. Automated defenses, destroy evidence, attack acrobatics, some more attack acrobatics, covert ops, dance of death, widow's bites, some aim abductors. Oh, so that's the Black Widow deck. These are all the 23 cards for Black Widow. And then does it say, let me see what this first mission is supposed to have. You make this with Black Widow, standard encounter set, aim abduction, and aim science. That's what goes into the first mission. And this is aim abduction. So there's 5 cards. Looks like we've got 2 aim abductors, abduct superhuman side scheme, and nabbed treachery cards. And then aim science, we've got aim scientists, aim soldiers, mad science side scheme. And that would be the decks to complete Black Widow's mission. All right, the next up we've got Batroc. He's got an A and a B side. So it doesn't look like he has the 1, 2, and 3. 3 cards for main schemes. And this is going to have aim science and Batroc's brigade. So aim science, we just put in the other one. But we've got extract captives, locate the missing person, infiltrate AIM island embassies. All right, alert levels. This is Batroc. Rescue captives. Heightened reflexes, embassy guard, lots of AIM folks, embassy patrols. Commander security office. Leaping kicks, gotta have that with Batroc. Security cameras. More security cameras. In Batroc's brigade, we got Machete, Rapido, Zaran, Batroc's brigade, Soldiers of Fortune, and then the A card for MODOK. So this is Batroc, Batroc's brigade, and his main scheme. So got that for when we start playing. I'll do the third card, 3. Put these behind Batroc. All right, next deck started, and then MODOK. So where did I see? Did I not see this guy? Oh, okay, I think it's this upgrading adaptoids next. So we'll open that. MODOK side A, scheme 2, attack 1. See the third mission? I don't know. All right, so next up we got MODOK. Let's see what this mission is. Upgrading adaptoids. MODOK A and B. MODOK A and B. Okay, so that's there. And then this scheme, this is going to be MODOK in standard and then Scientist Supreme. All right, so this is the MODOK deck. So we got some holding cells, flying upgrade, psionic upgrade, Sarah Garza upgrade, strong upgrade. Got some adaptoids in here. Those could be fun to fight. Automated mobile unit. Crystal, focusing crystal. Nanobots, psionic force fields, psionic machetes, reverse engineering, some more AIM jailers that we got to deal with, hostage situations, psionic enhancements, it's alive, psionic blasts, and that's all the MODOK cards. And then we go to the Scientist Supreme. So we'll have to deal with that. Monica Rappaccini, side schemes, diplomatic sanctions, and those are the MODOK cards. Now I think this is part of the Thunderbolts next. Citizen V. Let's see, apprehending rogue agents. This needs Thunderbolts deck. And is that the only one? Yeah, it looks like it just needs Thunderbolts deck for the next mission. And then we've got Citizen V here. Side A for standard and B for expert. 17 life on this guy. And then we got Thunderbolts Justice like lightning. Citizen V sword, jolt. Innocent bystander, save some of those. The coming storm, rumbling thunder, down but not out. Okay. Tap in. Moonstone, gotta watch out for her. Rule the skies. Gravitational pull. Psychological manipulation. Songbird. Haven't seen her in a while. Solid sound constructs. Hard sound bindings. Sonic bubbles. A lot of stuff to deal with. Hard sound. Black Widow is back. Oh, these say pale little spider, so that's the next one. And hard sound. Maybe hard sound is a different attachment. Yeah, hard sound. Songbird has her own deck. Gravitational pull has its own deck. And then the Thunderbirds. So gravitational pull is Moonstone's deck. And I think Songbirds is this hard sound deck. But I didn't see that in here though. Rogue agents, choose one modular set. Oh, okay, plus one additional modular set. Each with it. So you can pick which Thunderbolts or randomly decide. All right, so that's cool. That'll give some variation. And that's probably why this last one I was looking at was Black Widow. And then we'll open up the last pack. That will conclude our video for today. If I can get the last pack open. If anybody's tried playing through Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., what do you think about it? I know I'm a little bit late to the game, but better late than never. That's what they always say. All right, so this probably has the last couple Thunderbolts in this deck, and then probably like campaign cards or something like that. All right, so this is gonna be, let's see, so Black Widow, 1 through 6 cards. Handsprings, Pride of the Red Room, Pale Little Spider, Pale Little Spider. I wonder if this is Natasha's sister. I don't know. I don't think it says who this is. All right, and then we've got Radioactive Man. He's in the core box. Kind of nice to see that they redid him as more dangerous. Got to deal with radiation exposure, runaway nuclear reaction, power of the atom. There's a lot. Mach 4. Blasters. Heat-seeking missiles. Aerial dogfight. Supersonic. Then another one. Bat Rock, back again. Coup de Foudre. Batroc the Leader. Parcours du Combattant. All right. And then we've got Baron Zemo, the man, myth. Oh, Zemo, this is his own thing. Okay, so this is another one. All right, so let me stack these guys up. So these are all Thunderbolts, Aerial Elite Thunderbolt, Elite Thunderbolt. We'll put these all under the Citizen V pile. Yeah, we'll put them at the bottom of this until we get that sorted out later. And then we've got A1 and B1 Baron Zemos, A2 and B2s. So it looks like A, I'm assuming, is standard, B is expert, and you flip them. 16 life and 12 life. So 12 life for expert or 16 life for expert, 12 for standard. Then he's got 3 main schemes. And it's going to do Baron Zemo, executive board evidence, scientist supreme, and S.H.I.E.L.D. So it looks like he's got a lot in his machinations that he's trying to resolve. 3B manipulations, 2B. So you start off with Zemo's manipulations, then the accusation, then fighting Zemo. And Zemo, of course, he's got to have his sword. So Baron Zemo's sword, reluctant foe, S.H.I.E.L.D. agent. Oh, he must have tricked some S.H.I.E.L.D. agents into coming after us. Divided loyalties, undermine support, battle of wits, might makes right, the end justify the means, S.H.I.E.L.D. troopers. This is interesting. This is kind of making me want to play. Let's see, S.H.I.E.L.D. Oh, this is a different deck. So this is all Baron Zemo's stuff from his initial pack. And then the S.H.I.E.L.D. troopers are part of the S.H.I.E.L.D. Part of the S.H.I.E.L.D. modular set. Arrest warrant and disavowed S.H.I.E.L.D. modular set. And then we got the S.H.I.E.L.D. executive board, chief medical officer, chief surveillance officer. Oh, these must be who might be the traitor. Tactical officer, aim interference. Okay. And then we got executive board evidence in different colors. Evidence, blackmail, ideology, security clearance, travel, and authority. So those are that's probably different ways for figuring out who the traitor is. All right. And I think that's going to conclude our unboxing. That's what we got for today. Just from looking at it, yeah, it looks fun. Makes me feel like playing Marvel Champions. I might have to get a game in. I wonder who I'll record. I don't have Falcon, but I kind of want to get Falcon now. Maybe have him try to do it. I feel like I need to get a new guy, or maybe do Falcon or Hawkeye. Who else to be like a human to go up against the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. But that's it. All right. I hope you enjoyed that quick unboxing that we did today. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching and have a great day.